Ignore the hair situation. I don't know what's going on, it's really curly today. Hi, welcome to my Dogs and Eyes gaming channel. We'll be playing What Would You Do If. It's a game where it gives you choices and you decide what would you do. Don't judge me. You can play along while you're watching this, like you choose. You choose for yourself as well. What would you do if you found a naked person in your bed? Would you jump right in with him/her, scream and call 911, or third option, ask if he or she would like a cup of coffee? I love this, I love this. What would I do? I would probably ask if he or she wanted a cup of coffee and then call 911. Hospitality, I mean, come on, this random person's just in your bed. Offer them a cup of coffee or tea. They could be a tea person. I'm a tea person. I don't like coffee. Let's see what the majority of other people chose. Oh, 41% of people chose coffee. What would you do if you found out your whole life was a lie? Take your own life? That's a bit extreme. Don't do that, please. Violently confront everyone who lied to you. Start living a game from now. Live your truth. Start living a game from now. Violence isn't the answer, and neither is taking your life. 60% done. Okay. What would you do if you found out your best friend was secretly a world-famous pop star? Expose them, act like you know nothing, try and convince them to let you join. This is like Hannah Montana, man. Like, I'd try and convince them to let me join. Oh, 51% wanted to join the celebrity lifestyle, that rock star lifestyle. What am I doing? What would you do if you could choose a superpower? Ability to fly, but you can't use your arms. So what do you do? Just like jump up into the air? Actually, when I was a kid, I was convinced that I could fly. Like, I think I was just having like crazy dreams or something, but like, I swear I could fly. I vividly remember being at school and then just like flying to the playground. I don't know, I just have this memory in my mind of me flying everywhere. And then one time I tried to show my mum and I jumped up the couch and I just fell on the floor. What drugs was I on? This was like year 4, so I was like 8. I was like 8 years old, but like I was like convinced I could fly, and I didn't use my arms. I just jumped in the air and I just flew. So that ability to fly would be like living out my childhood fantasies. Super strength, but you can't run. I'm good. Invincibility along with nosebleed blood. Okay, I'm gonna choose the flying one because that is literally my childhood dream. Oh, okay, only 17% chose the ability to fly. Do like use your legs, like paddle your legs in the air. Just imagine that, you just see someone flying. It's just like them kicking their legs vigorously just through the air, just like. What would you do if you were a superhero and you found out your arch nemesis was your best friend? Confront them about it, pretend not to know and stay friends, or never talk to them again. I'd confront them about it, definitely. I'd be like, yo, why are you hating on me? What have I done? Most people chose confront and 7% of people chose to never talk to them again. What would you do if you gave birth to a baby cow? That'd be just like, what's that show? Cow and Chicken. Chicken! You know, that show, yeah. Childhood, right there. Keep it and take care of it. Contact the news and get famous. And the last one, straight up murder it. I'd keep it and take care of it. 15% chose straight up murder it. You were mean people. That is a cow. Chicken? What would you do if the house you were in is on fire? Save yourself, save the poor kitten, save all the people but you die. Oh, I guess I'd save all the people but I die just to be nice, because I'm a nice person. What would you do if you fell in a pool of radioactive glue and had to choose between the following? Sweat vegetable oil constantly. That's oily. Sprout porcupine quills every time you sneeze. Yodel loudly anytime someone asks you for the time. I choose the last one just because it's hilarious. You know, it could be like the Yodel kid, Walmart. Yeah, that one. Most people would choose Yodel loudly. What would you do if everyone could read everyone's mind for a day? I have a very weird mind and I don't think I want people reading it. Find a duck and learn from it. Hide. Blast disturbing mental images in crowds. I'd blast disturbing mental images in crowds. Like, I just like hide and then just like disturbing mental image everyone and they're just like, oh god, my eyes! My eyes! Most people would do that as well. I'm glad you're with me. What would you do if you could time travel only once? Go back into the past, go into the future, stay in the present time. I would love to go back to the past and like into the Renaissance period. What would you do if you switched bodies with someone you hate for a week? Eat tons of crap and never shower. Make everyone they know hate them or mutilate their house. Oh, what would I do? This is like bitchy Ellie. Like, what would bitchy Ellie do? I'd mutilate their house. Only 11% would mutilate their house? What would you do if your crush is a furry who won't text you back? Buy a wolf fursuit and serenade them. buy a raccoon fursuit and make them dinner, or buy a turtle fursuit and give them flowers. I'd buy a raccoon fursuit and make them dinner, because if I was furry, I would be a raccoon, probably, or a sloth. What's Ellie's persona? I don't know. What would you do if no kind of music had ever been made? Create music and become famous for it, do nothing, teach someone music and see what happens. I'd create music and become famous for it, because even though I'm bad at music, no one would know what music is, so I'd be good at it. What would you do if you were trapped in your favourite movie? What's my favourite movie? I don't know if I have a favourite movie. I'm not a big fan of movies. I prefer TV shows. Worry about what happens when it ends, hang out with your favourite characters, become the protagonist. The first movie I thought of when I read this question was The Little Mermaid, so we're gonna go with that's my favourite movie. I'd hang out with Ariel. I just chill with Ariel. Most people would do that. Alright, so we're a gaming channel now. That's fun. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like. For this little dude, give it a like for him. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos if you want, but if you don't want to, that's fine. It's okay. I don't know what else to say. Take care of yourself, drink some water. Bye guys.